Hello, everyone, and welcome to Parting Mist. My name is Dread. Parting Mist is an arts channel, so let's take a few moments and I'm going to do a short video talking about art, specifically music, because the love of music is integral to the love of art. Show me a person who does not love music, and I'll show you a person with no soul. So, um, I could spend a long time talking about music and art, and I will for sure do some more videos where we get into various different discussions. But I just want to share with you my top five favorite music artists as of right now. This list does change from time to time. So let's get into it. My top five favorite musical artists, and I'm going to leave some links down below to videos, to video links to album track and a live track from each artist. So we'll just go over this. My number five favorite musical artist, Primal Fear. Hailing from Germany, Primal Fear is the pinnacle of power metal. They are the number one power metal band today and might be for the next couple of centuries. Uh, Not much I could tell you about them. You go research them yourself, but if you're at all interested in the kind of music that moves me and that I listen to, then check out some of these tracks. Um, Angel in Black. This is an old one. This is I want to say early 2000s or right around 2000. It might even been late 90s. The band's been around for a long time, and they are still going. This is a great track, so I leave it here. I'm gonna like this track. I'm gonna leave it here for you. And I would like to say, Primal Fear. I was due to see them in Vancouver in 2020 before COVID ruined that. Not only did COVID shut everything down, but COVID shut down Primal Fear as their bassist Matt Sinner basically almost died due to COVID several times and was hospitalized for a long time and is not at 100% yet. But he is back with the band. Pretty exciting. He's one of their main writers and one of the guys who founded the band, him and the singer Ralph Sheepers. So, yeah, that would have been an amazing concert to see. I never got to see them live. They're a European band. I'm over here in Canada. It would have been approximately 700-mile round trip for me to go see the band, going over the Rockies by bus and coming back home after. Would have been overnight at a Vancouver hotel. It would have been very expensive. I was going to do it anyways. Very disappointed that didn't happen. All right. And for a live track, I chose Metal is Forever. Very good live video. We're going to like that one too. My fourth favorite band right now is Stryper. Yes, I grew up in a Christian household. I listened to a lot of Christian music growing up. It helped shape me and my love of music. Honestly, listening to a lot of Christian bands who would be described as, oh, well, this band sounds like, and then you would say some secular band like, oh, this band sounds like AC/DC. Maybe you'll like them. Oh, this band sounds like Whitesnake. Maybe you'll like them. Um, Christian youth at the time I grew up were always given alternatives to secular music. Like you like bands that sound like this. Well, there's one here that happens to be Christian, right? So Stryper was different. Stryper forged their own path, very much so. They weren't compared to anyone. They were Stryper. They had their own sound, very unique, and they forged the way for a lot of Christians in music going forward after them. They were trailblazers, and I still deeply respect Stryper to this day, and they are still going strong. So for Stryper, I chose a newer song, "When We Were Kings." I think it's about 6 or 7 years old now, maybe more. Um, good song. Talking about things back in the old days. And for a live video, we got "Calling on You." Again, these will all be linked down below in the description. All right, my third favorite band here, or artist, musical artist, is Sisters Doll. Sisters Doll started as three brothers out of Australia doing a rock band. They were inspired by Kiss mainly, but other bands of that nature, you could say Kiss and Poison, hair metal bands really inspired them. And their fourth brother did join them a couple years ago, so now they are four brothers doing the rock and roll thing. Sisters Doll is incredible effing songwriters and incredible musicians. They do a lot of live blogs and stuff. They're really just incredible people. Really hope I get a chance to see them one day. Don't know if that's ever going to happen, but they do tour around the world. But they're still a smaller band right now. They haven't quite taken off worldwide per se, but I really hope they do because they are damn, damn, damn good. For this, I chose "Change." Oh, this is my probably my favorite song of theirs, and it's I guess would be like a power ballad. It's not super ballady, but it is. I would consider it a ballad. Great video, great song. Again, great songwriting and musicianship. Love it, love it, love it. And for a live one, we've got Strut. They love doing the. They love doing this song live. And okay, for my second favorite musical artist currently, we've got the Ramones, or just Ramones, actually, as they call themselves. They didn't call themselves the Ramones, but somehow it rolls off the tongue better. I never did get to see them live. I had a love of punk music growing up that was kind of on the periphery. But as I got a little bit older and discovered the Ramones, that really cemented my love of punk rock. These guys were pioneers. They still are. And they are vastly underrated songwriters. Can't say enough good things about them as far as punk music goes. They were punk pop before punk pop was a thing. So I chose Psychotherapy, which song you may be familiar with. Great video, great video. And for a live, I Want to Be Sedated from their last show. And finally, my number one favorite band. This has been my favorite band for at least 15 years. Back in the day, Stryper used to be my favorite band, but they were overtaken by Sister Doll and this band. And this is Iron Savior. Iron Savior is a power metal band out of Germany. Yes, I listen to a lot of German metal music. I do. And they are great. They have a story that runs through all their albums, a sci-fi story written by Peter Silk, the lead singer, guitarist, writer. And some of their older albums actually had a couple of page fold out where you could read the sci-fi story he was writing and basing these songs upon. It was to do with the ancient civilization of Atlantis and a sentient spaceship called the Iron Savior that they had built to protect them. And basically, there was a war involving, I guess, the prehumans and prehuman civilization and the Atlanteans. The Atlanteans got wiped out, all but one Atlantean who was put to sleep and stuff. And I guess the prehumans or whatever actually went up into space, boarded the Iron Savior, and infected it with a virus so it would not protect the Atlanteans. Later on, many centuries later, humanity is distraught to find an alien race attacking them from space, and they reach out to the Iron Savior, and they figure out they can't wake it themselves. They can't. It's out drifting in space, crazy. So I think they believe they wake the Atlantean sleeper, who then sends out the call to the Iron Savior, and it kind of slowly comes back to normal thought patterns and comes back to save them, etc. It's an amazing effing story, and it really makes the song stand out. Great band. They are still going today. Love them, love them, love them. Wish I could see them. I am so jealous of you people in Europe who've got to see bands like Iron Savior. I don't think they believe they've ever come to North America, so I probably have no chance to see them unless, I win the lottery and then hop over and catch them at a show in Germany or somewhere. I chose Break the Curse. What a effing great song. Now, this is not a video per se. It's just the song over the image, but I still chose this one because it is such a great song. And I could have gone back and found some of their older videos, but they really don't have a lot of videos. They've just never been focused on that. They have a few, though. And for a live one, we went with Condition Red. Great album. Great. I love the Dark Assault, the Battering Ram, and Condition Red period of this band. Those are 3 albums all in a row. They were effing great. Just epic. Dark Assault was the album I found Iron Savior off of. Anyways, great live song. I hope you will click the links down below and check out some of this. Maybe you'll find music you've never heard before and get inspired by it, or check out more yourself over on Spotify, or look up the band's web pages, whatever it may be. And hey, just encouraging you all out there. This is an arts channel. I have not forgotten about the arts. Arts are deeply important to me. They're my passion. And I just like to say thank you all you come by and supported the channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm not asking people to like videos. I'm not asking people to subscribe to the channel. This is an arts channel. It's about the arts. It's not about the numbers. It's not about trying to make money. None of that shit. This is about the arts, and as the arts as I see them in all their purest forms. And it's mainly focused on video game art because I love video games. But man, I have a deep, deep passion for music. So just encouraging you all out there, get out there and listen to music. And when you do so, allow your mind to drift. Just take in the fantasy that your mind goes on as you listen to songs, as you get involved in the stories behind them. You know, research the bands, support the bands that you love out there. You know, these guys are hard-working artists, most of them. So support your music artists out there, and support all kinds of other arts. Get out and see some art. Get out and touch some art if you can interact with it. Get out and make some art. By all means, make some art. Share it with others. And don't forget, AI art takes away from the human spirit. Let's let the sleeping. Let's let the starving artist continue to starve and not be emaciated skeletons dead due to AI. All right. So support the arts, be the arts. My name is Dread. This is Parting Mist. Here with my 5 favorite bands. Good night.